if you were ever stranded in such an area like an estuary, then generally you get a lot of wood. So if you wanted to have a fire and keep warm, then the tide brings wood with every tide. And there's always people down here collecting wood. But of course, you do need some nearby forest. There's quite a few upstream from here. Now, little bits of kindling will kind of dry very quickly when it stops raining, as long as they're kind of off the ground, like resting on some brambles or some grass. You know, you can have a fire once it's going. It's feed it with some bigger sticks and then some bigger ones, and you could just have a fire going, and that'll keep you warm. So it's a really good. And you do get quite a selection of different types of wood, all brought up with all the kindling by the tides. And quite often you find these sort of man-made bits like this one, which burn very, very well. These sort of man-made bits do always burn much better. These are like, some of the sticks like this will smoulder a bit, but you can generally build a fire to keep warm in such an area, and there's plenty of material. That's one thing there is. Once you've got a fire started, once it's dry enough to start one up, there's plenty of wood to keep it going so that you can keep warm, and that's always a good thing. So estuaries bring a constant supply of wood without having to damage any trees, because all these have already fallen off of trees, so it's always tons of wood.